Good afternoon, students. Welcome to all of you. The previous day, we have discussed the features of democracy. The first point, features of democracy's first point is name of the. In a democracy, the final decisions making power must rest with those elected by the people. Okay? Major decisions by elected leaders. That is our first point. Today we have discussed second point. So I am going to start our second point, free and fair electoral competition. Dear students, in this point, to clarify this point, they have given us two different countries example to understand the point. What is the meaning of free and fair electoral competition? Okay. So I have make a note for you to understand this topic. They have given us the example of China and Mexico. First of all, we will discuss about China. China and Mexico. In China, regularly elections are held after 5 years. Okay. China regularly held after every 5 years for electing country's parliament. Elections are held for electing country's parliament, and name of the country's parliament, Quangao Renmin Daibyo Dohai. Don't take tension. No need to learn this name because it's a Chinese name. It's tough for us, and it's our language analyzes this National People's Congress. You have to learn National People's Congress. That means the name of the Chinese parliament is National People's Congress. Okay, and it has National People's Congress has the power to appoint the president of the country. Okay, president of the country, and it has nearly 3,000 members. 3,000 members elected from all over the China. All over China. Some members are elected by the army. 3,000 members are elected and some members elected by the army. Before contesting elections, a candidate needs the approval of the Chinese Communist Party. Is that clear? Because 3,000 members elected from all over China. Some members are elected by the army, and before contesting elections, a candidate needs the approval of Chinese Communist Party. That means it plays a major role. If the members have the approval from Chinese Communist Party, after that they have to elect. Okay. Only those who are the members of Chinese Communist Party or 8 smaller parties, if they are the member of Chinese Communist Party or 8 smaller parties allied to it, were allowed to contest elections held in 2002 and 3. Okay, try to understand. If the persons are the members of Chinese Communist Party or 8 smaller parties allied to it were allowed, that members have power to contest elections which are held in 2002 and 2003. The government is always formed by Communist Party, because the government is formed by Communist Party. That's why it plays a major role. Okay, and it's a first example of your point. Now second example of this point is Mexico. The name of the country is Mexico. Since its independence in 1930, Mexico holds election after every 6 years. You know, in India, it's hold after elections every 5 years. But in Mexico, elections hold after every 6 years to elect its president. Okay, to elect its president. The country has never been under a military or dictator rule. But until the country had never under a military or dictator's rule, but until 2000, Every election was won by a party called PRI. The name of the party, PRI, which never lose in elections. Until 2000, every election won by PRI. PRI didn't lose a single elections for more than 70 years. And how it is possible कि only PRI win the elections? What is the reason behind that? Because it used dirty tricks to win the elections. Most important stanza in your book, PRI was known to use many dirty tricks to win elections. All those who were employed in government offices had to attend its party meetings. They have to bound to attend the meetings. Teachers of government schools used to force parents to vote for the PRI. PRI is a strong party of Mexico. They use dirty tricks to win the elections. They force the teachers to compel their parents to vote for PRI. Okay. Media largely ignored the activities of opposition political parties because media also under in PRI. That's why they ignore all the activities of PRI. Sometimes the polling booths were shifted from one place to another in the last minute, which made it difficult for people to cast their votes.